Russia to UK. You will regret it if you send fighter jets to Ukraine. After the Chinese balloon, the US shot down another flying object off Alaska's coast. Mexico's security chief stole $744 million from contracts. This is Bob Sankara here. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the like, and keep moving. Thank you for watching. So today, this is our topics we're going to talk about. Putin told the United Kingdom that Russia will respond precisely if they send aircraft to Ukraine. Many experts believe that fighter jets could quickly help Ukraine win the war against Russia. But the Western allies are divided about giving the powerful weapon to Ukrainians, which would have provoked even more Russian leadership to, to act and probably escalate even further this war. Russia warned that the sending of these magnific weapons would have horrible consequences for the Europe and the other parts of the world because they have the capability to do so, according to Russian embassy in London. See, this is exactly what I've been saying. There's no military solution for this war. The West's focus is to weaken the Russians, but there's no signal that the Russians will back off this war. Without negotiation, they have lost too many soldiers to give in this dispute. The only solution for this peace, negotiation. Okay, that's the only solution. The highest U.S. general in command, General Milley, said the same thing, that it's the time for the negotiation. But somehow these politicians that have never been on the front lines still want to keep fighting because their kids and families are not dying, of course. Therefore, it is all right for others to keep dying while they're sitting there behind in an office giving an order. Evil people. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak says that they will be training the Ukrainian Air Force in learning how to operate NATO standard aircraft. He also ordered his Defense Secretary, Ben Wallace, to prepare jets to send to Ukraine. Zelensky says that it's positive that his allies will provide fighter aircraft to Ukraine Air Force, so Ukraine can achieve a decisive victory. Let's remember they first were skeptical to provide Ukraine with weapons, and then little by little, they gave Ukrainians HIMARS, armored vehicles, ammunition, air defense, then tanks. Now they are pushing towards fighter jets instead of negotiating with Russia to end this conflict. It is all about a show of force. Listen, Russia, China, and Iran existence is very important to counter Western nation predatory behavior. Because if this country ceases to exist, these Western nations will dictate and abuse the entire planet. I don't agree with the special operation in Ukraine. I believe there should be another way to resolve this conflict. And Ukraine should have honored the Minsk peace agreement as well, which would probably have avoided this conflict. But the world needs Russia, and African nations should arm themselves. This is a advice for African nations. They should arm themselves against these predatory NATO nations. Because of African nations are not able to defend themselves, they will be invaded by this country. All right. This is why this world needs Russia, to keep these countries online. At Casablanca, the White House, they claim that the Pentagon shot down an unknown object of the coast of Alaska. President Joe Biden administration downplayed the incident, claiming the aircraft was only shot down as a precaution. Right? American officials could not confirm what kind of aircraft the U.S. fighter jet intercepted. And Press Secretary John Kirby said that President Biden ordered the military action. And Kirby claimed the aircraft was flying at around 40,000 feet and was the size of a small car. The White House says it had no idea where the object came from and why it was off the coast of Alaska state, or what kind of the assignment the craft may have had. Still, the White House ordered the object to be down, similar to a Chinese balloon that was intercepted by an F-22 over the Atlantic Ocean. The balloon, which Washington claims was a surveillance craft, and Beijing says was a weather balloon, traveled over a large portion of the U.S. territory. Both countries, U.S. and China, are playing dangerous games with our life, and at the end, the population of the both countries will suffer the consequences. That's how it always works. So we're going to go to Mexico. So Mexican authorities said Thursday that the former top security official Genaro Garcia Luna robbed as much of $749.9 million from government technology contracts. Pablo Gomez, the head of Mexico's anti-money laundering unit, said Garcia Luna and associate set up companies that got 30 W's government contract while he was Mexico's top security official during 2006 to 2012. And for 6 years afterward, Garcia Luna put together a network of corruption and money laundering to benefit himself and his close associate, Gomez said. Gomez also described some of the properties the Mexican government is seeking to recover in a lawsuit filed in Florida against Garcia and his alleged associates, who he described as a family business conglomerate. Garcia Luna moved to Florida after leaving office in Mexico. He bought a few things over there. He's currently on trial in New York, accused of accepting millions of dollars to lead to Sinaloa cartel traffic, ton of cocaine to the U.S. The lawsuit is separate from the criminal trial, of course. This is all for today. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment, in the sections. What do you think about these topics? Enjoy your day.